Oh man, here we go. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So they just dropped the final blog post, which just so happens to be the one that we were all waiting for. Kickstart your Black Ops 7 career with the full briefing on progression details and all the day one unlocks. Black Ops 7 career menu, progression and level unlocks, classic prestige and weapon prestige, calling card challenges, weapon camos, mastery badges, and more. All ahead of tomorrow's Black Ops 7 release, which, by the way, I need you all subscribed to the channel for, because you already know as soon as it drops, we're kickstarting our camo grind to the Singularity camo. We'll be unlocking the gold camo straight away tomorrow, so if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I need you all there bright and early, and I've actually got a bunch of double XP codes, a bunch of COD point codes to give away, so if you need any of those, drop a like on the video. Do it! All right, let's get into the juicy stuff, man. Most rewarding Black Ops 7 progression details. Your Black Ops 7 career is here. New to Black Ops 7 is a unified career menu where the following is tracked along with your overall global player level. So we can see it right here. I mean, it doesn't really look anything different to what we already had. Leveling up from private to commander, that's another thing that's pretty cool about the camo grind off rip, is the fact that you're not master prestige anymore. You're starting from the bottom. So you might be able to get gold really quick, but in order to get diamonds, you need to complete all of the weapons in that class. And to get all of the weapons in that class, you need to rank up. So you kind of need to be doing both at the same time. Of course, that kind of happens naturally, but you'll find yourself in a place where if you're working on diamond ARs, for example, you might get a couple of them gold and then not be able to use another assault rifle for another 10 levels because you haven't unlocked the next one yet. We already know how ranking up works. That's the same as usual. You get the different score streaks at the later levels, different weapons like the Dravec 45, you get different ammo mods in zombies, gobblegums, all that stuff. Prestige, okay, here we go. This is how the prestige menu looks. So we've got all of the prestiges at the bottom right there. You can see the final prestige, prestige 10. Ooh, this is the most connected prestige ever, with prestige progress while playing co-op campaign for the first time, as well as multiplayer zombies and Call of Duty Warzone, which comes in season 1. New prestige themes based on real world military roles that evolve into personalized symbols of the warrior, from EOD specialists to drone operators to combat medics as you progress through the prestige levels. And obviously you get new prestige icons and rewards as you go up, so you can see how it would look if you were prestige 10 now. You've got all of the prestiges. I believe this must be the prestige 10 blueprint that you get. I would assume that's animated right there too. There's a bunch of information about prestige in which we already know, let's be honest. There's also the permanent unlocks. Each time you prestige, you get a permanent unlock token to where you can unlock a weapon that maybe would be unlocked later in the levels. You might find a weapon that you really like and you want to make sure that you're able to use that weapon as soon as you prestige every time, so you would permanently unlock it. What I typically do is pick things that help me on my camo journey. So a lot of the time I don't really pick weapons that I really enjoy. I just pick weapons that are at the higher levels because I know that I don't want to be restricted on my journey for the camos just because I'm a low level because I prestige. And of course I don't want to just sit at level 55. But we've got all of the prestiges right here. Prestige 1 looks decent, prestige 2, prestige 3, 4. I think my favorite one is prestige master is tough for sure. Prestige 10 is really nice, and prestige 9. I really like prestige 5 as well. What? Okay, we get prestige rewards again. The PSYOP soldier, this is what we get for prestige 1. Damn, level 475. I didn't get to level 1000 in Black Ops 6, so I want to make sure I do it in this game. But yeah, I guess that reward looks cool. It's only prestige 1, so I'm sure they get better and better. And this is the blueprint that you get as well. If you're keeping your eyes on the prestige master prize, you'll want to climb through all 10 prestiges, each with an impressive level of rewards you can't access anywhere else. Here are some highlights from each prestige level. Oh, they're gonna show us? Okay, this is the prestige 2 reward. That looks crazy. Wait, I wish that was a camo though. For prestige 3, you get combat medic, which looks okay. Prestige 4, you get the infiltrator M8, which just looks like a regular blueprint. Fair enough. Prestige 5, you get the zombie skin. That's pretty clean. Prestige 6, you get the JTAC, which is a MPC 25, which is supposed to be the MSMC. Looks pretty cool. Prestige 7, you get shadows. Ooh, that one's tough. It's like a burn operator suit. That's fire. Prestige 8, you get drone operator, which is a blueprint for the Razor 9mm, which isn't bad at all. Prestige 9, you get cradle specialist, which What is going on with this? I mean, okay. Prestige 10, you get the death blueprint as we saw earlier for the Peacekeeper. And then finally for Prestige Master. Wait, is this the Prestige Master skin? Wait, what the? Climb through 10 prestiges and you will enter the rare airspace only for the most dedicated of Black Ops 7 grinders, Prestige Master. Here your level increases beyond 55 for the first time as the max level cap extends to level 1000, as we know. So again, you can work your way through 100, 200, 300, all the way to level 1000, where we'll get redacted rewards. We won't know what those are until the game comes out, or they get leaked. But again, just like in Black Ops 6, you can change your prestige icon to the past Call of Duty prestiges when you get to each stage of this level 1000 grind. I wonder what the level 1000 rewards will be in this game, because in Black Ops 6, they kind of gave hints towards Black Ops 7. The operator that you got in Black Ops 6 is actually a main character in this game, so I wonder if this level 1000 will link towards the next Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4, who knows? Here's another look at the Prestige Master Demon of War skin that you get, which is cool. Nothing too crazy to me though, I'm not gonna lie. And then you also get the blueprint, which actually looks fire. That's for the AK-12. Prestige Master titles and level colors. New in Black Ops 7, players can unlock and customize the way their Prestige Master appears to other players via custom title and level color unlocks. When you enter Prestige Master for the first time, you'll be given the title of Prestige Master, which appears in most places. Your level is shown to other players. Reach level 100 to gain access to title changes that can be completed in all 4 modes to unlock custom titles that customize the way your Prestige Master appears to other players. Prestige Master title challenges also each award a chunky sum of XP to keep your level grind fed with opportunities to make meaningful progress. Okay, I didn't know that. And like I said, there's also now level colors. So another thing that happens when you enter Prestige Master is that your level color changes to orange everywhere that is shown. Reach level 100 to unlock the ability to instead display your level color as navy blue instead of orange, and from that point on, you'll unlock an additional level color option every 25 Prestige Master levels, including multicolor and animated color options. If I were to guess, I think the multicolor, oh, you can see right here, rainbow at the bottom. Surely that's closer to level 1000, if not level 1000. It's gonna be like the hacks back in Black Ops 2 when you would see people with multicolored names. Okay, so here's how the camos are actually going to look in the menu, which isn't far off what we already had, but now as you can see, there's 3 special camos rather than 2. The challenge tracker also receives an overhaul, allowing you to easily view the calling cards and camos that you're close to completing, or you can manually track the challenges you're focusing on. Both are visible in the lobby menu or in-game via options menu. In addition, 3 calling cards and 3 camos are shown at a time instead of 1 for easier tracking. Thank you. And also, progression towards your next camo for last used weapon is automatically shown in the first untracked slot. Seasonal weapon attachments. As the name suggests, these attachments, usually offering impressive or left field offensive capabilities, are offered as earnable rewards available during a Black Ops 7 season. Expect these rewards to continue throughout Black Ops 7's live seasons. It does say left field offensive capabilities, so that kind of reminds me of conversion kits or aftermarket parts. Obviously, we've got the weekly challenges that I actually forgot about, to be honest, which is actually going to help us so much to just keep us excited each week throughout this whole year. Weapon camos overview. Okay, here we go. Wait, what do we have here? Oh, it actually says first seen in Black Ops 2 as well. All of these are Black Ops 2 remakes. We've got Carbon Fiber, Dragon, which is animated now, Weaponized 115. Oh, nah. We've got Cyborg, Classic, Bacon, Benjamins, Packer Punch, and Prowler. What? So in this game, we'll have promotional camos, unlock camos for pre-ordering Black Ops 7, purchasing certain items from partners or the Call of Duty store. That basically confirms that we're going to be getting more of those. You guys know I've spent a lot of money on the Call of Duty store to get certain camos to make videos on, so I assume they're going to do more of that. We've got event camos coming, of course, weapon camos, as we already know. We've got prestige weapon camos, weekly challenge camos. Oh, we get a look at some more camos right here. Is that a keyboard camo? Welcome to the Black Ops 7 weapon camo system, available the moment you start using a weapon, where you earn camos at your own pace, along with additional improvements based on player feedback. In multiplayer and zombies, the military camo requirements have been reduced: 80 headshots per weapon in multiplayer instead of 100, 1,000 critical kills per weapon in zombies instead of 2,000. Thank you. Sniper and shotgun military camo requirements have been updated to use point blank kills for shotguns and one-shot kills for snipers instead of headshots to better align with the roles of these weapons, making it easier to progress with them. We all wanted that. They did it, so I'm happy about that. The only one I'm worried about is one of the marksman rifles, which is pretty much a sniper marksman rifle hybrid. So I guess that's the one weapon we might struggle with. And then final mastery camo, singularity, infestation, genesis, and apocalypse camo. They're all the final camos for each respective mode. Now unlock automatically when you've earned the previous mastery tier on 30 weapons, which is a similar system to the older Black Ops titles, meaning there's no individual challenges anymore for the final camo. So now you get the previous one and then you'll unlock whatever the final camo is for every weapon, just like it was back in the day. So step 1, military camos, we know how that works. In co-op campaign, that's going to be critical kills, which is kind of how it was with Modern Warfare Zombies, I think. Was it? I actually don't remember. But in multiplayer, it's headshots, Zombies is critical kills, and Warzone, it's eliminations. As we all know, we get a look at some of the military camos right here, but let's be honest, most of us don't care about these. These are the co-op campaign ones. We've got the multiplayer ones right here. They don't look too bad, to be fair, for military camos. We've got the Zombies ones, and then we've got the Warzone ones. Now we've got step 2, the special camos. We know how that works. Once you do the military camos, you move on to, well, in Black Ops 6, it was the 2 special camos. In Black Ops 7, though, it's 3. They give us an example. The MXR-17 assault rifle has the following special camos, which are the same for all weapons. Wait, so the special camos in co-op campaign, this will be good to see, so we have an idea of how that grind's going to go. For Cinder, we need to get 8 attachments equipped and get 150 eliminations, which I don't think is too bad. For Cayman, we need to get 150 eliminations with the weapon at rare or higher, which is kind of like Modern Warfare Zombies for sure. And then there's Network, get 3 kills rapidly with the MXR-17 10 times. Pretty simple. Then the multiplayer ones, for Diamondback, with 5 or more attachments equipped, get 50 eliminations. 50 is quite a lot, not gonna lie, but fair enough. Then for Raptor, we need to get 30 kills while or shortly after sprinting, which will be most of those kills anyway. Then for Mainframe, get 20 kills with an underbarrel launcher attachment equipped. So you can do all of these at the same time, literally. In Zombies, get 5 critical kills rapidly 15 times, fair enough. The next one is get 10 kills without reloading 15 times. And finally, with the cryo freeze ammo mod equipped, get 300 eliminations. See, I hate Zombies, man. Don't get me wrong, this isn't that crazy, but it's always, I don't know, it's such a grueling grind. Then we've got Warzone. We need to get 5 headshot kills, so easy. Get 5 eliminations whilst using a suppressor, so easy. And then finally, get 5 eliminations without taking damage. What? That's so simple for this weapon. I'm pretty sure we are, because they wouldn't take it out, but I wonder if we get casual mode off rip as soon as season 1 drops, because if we do, this Warzone grind is going to be so easy. All right, step 3, mastery camos. When you've unlocked a particular weapon's 9 military camos and 3 special camos, you enter the final phase, true camo mastery. We already know how this works. Here we have the co-op campaign mastery camos. We've got molten gold, which looks so clean. What? Then we have moonstone, which is pretty cool as well, very unique. We've got chroma flux, and then finally the final one, which actually might be one of my favorite mastery camos in the game entirely, Genesis. Look at how clean that is. Then the multiplayer mastery camos, we've got shattered gold, which looks really nice. We've got arclight, which is the new diamond pretty much. We've got tempest, which is pretty cool in itself. And finally, we've got singularity, which is going to be the first mastery grind that we work towards when Black Ops 7 drops tomorrow. In Zombies, we've got golden dragon, pretty sick. We've got bloodstone, another one of my favorites. We've got doomsteel, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. And then finally, we've got wait, hello? Why didn't they show the final one? It says it right here anyway, infestation. We've seen how it looks. They've shown it before. I guess this was just a mistake. In Warzone, we get golden Damascus. We get star glass, which is the second one. We then get absolute zero. Was that the name? I swear they might have changed that name. And finally, we get apocalypse, which is the final, almost looking like a zombies camo, but it's a final Warzone camo. Okay, so to unlock gold in each of these modes, for molten gold, which is the co-op campaign gold, we need to eliminate 20 special enemies. We don't know how easy that's going to be yet. We have no idea. I wouldn't think it's going to be that difficult, especially for gold. I know the special zombies in Modern Warfare Zombies were like the mimics and stuff like that, and 20 seems like quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie, if it's anything like that, but maybe it's easier than it was there. Not that it was difficult, but 20 for each weapon seems like quite a lot. Shattered gold, we need to get 3 kills without dying 10 times, which in Black Ops 6 was the diamond challenge. I guess they've just flipped them round. Golden dragon is the zombies one, get 10 kills rapidly 15 times. times, fair enough, and Golden Damascus in Warzone get 3 kills in a single match 5 times, so basically just get 15 kills. Then for the second Mastery Camo, in Endgame, we need to eliminate 100 Zone 3 or Zone 4 enemies. Don't know how difficult that's going to be yet. In multiplayer, we need to get 10 double kills or better, so yeah, they just flipped the Diamond Challenge and Gold Challenge from Black Ops 6. Zombies, we need to get 20 or more consecutive kills without taking damage 5 times, and then Starglass is the Warzone one. We need to get 5 kills without dying 5 times, which was one of the challenges in Black Ops 6 Warzone, so that's not too bad. Then for the third one, in Endgame, eliminate 10 elite enemies. Don't know how that's gonna go. In multiplayer, get 5 kills without dying 3 times. That's pretty much what the Dark Matter challenge was, but this time it's moved back one to the third camo challenge because you unlock the final camo anyway, once you've done that third camo for every weapon. Then in zombies, eliminate 30 elite 30 elite zombies. What? How? Wait, I could have sworn it was gonna be 10. 30 is insane. In Black Ops 6, you had to eliminate 10. And that took a while. That's either a mistake or they're gonna change that ASAP, or there's just a way to get elite zombies to spawn really easily in Black Ops 7. I don't know, but there better be a way. And then in Warzone, get 10 eliminations whilst in the top 10. That's an interesting challenge right there. I don't know, that's kind of annoying. So you can only make progress on that once you get to the end game or closer to the end game, right? Then we've got the weapon prestige journey in this game. As we know, you can prestige your weapon, but you also get rewards for doing so. So once you reach maximum level, you're presented with the option to enter weapon prestige, and it gives an example of the rewards here too. So your weapon level returns to 1 when you prestige, and all weapon builds and blueprints are reset, and all earned attachments are relocked and earned again through leveling the weapon, kind of like a regular prestige. Okay, and this doesn't include optic attachments, so you get to keep those. I mean, thank you. So here's an example for the MXR. You get a prestige attachment for entering prestige 1 for the weapon. You get a prestige camo, which comes back from Black Ops 2. You also get a permanent unlock and a new icon. Then once you level up again and enter prestige 2, you also get reset again, of course, your weapon level, nothing else. You get a weapon prestige charm, which is a mini version of that weapon. You get the prestige 2 camo, which is another camo back from Black Ops 2, another permanent unlock and another icon. By the way, these prestige camos are universal, so once you unlock them for that weapon, you can put them on any other weapon, and then you can get to weapon prestige mastery. You can now start your final weapon prestige journey, weapon prestige master. The following occurs: your weapon receives a weapon prestige master icon next to it, which is great. Your weapon remains at its previous level, but now has a max level cap of level 250. All attachments are unlocked via the progression, yep, of course, and you also unlock 3 master prestige camos at level 100, 150, and 200, as well as some impressive XP rewards. So the 3 master prestige levels are not universal and instead work the similar way to the military camos. So prestige master 1 is Cobalt Circuit, reach prestige master level 100. Prestige master camo 2 is Vermilion Cipher, which is at level 150, and then Violet Network is at level 200. And then you get the weapon prestige max, which is yo, you get the afterlife camo. What? Last step is straightforward and concludes the weapon prestige journey for your weapon. Simply reach weapon prestige master level 250 and your weapon receives a weapon prestige max icon next to it. You unlock a final camo, which may be animated or a returning fan favorite from a previous Black Ops game. This camo is universal and can be applied to any weapon in any mode. So the above example is Afterlife back from Black Ops 2 and is the grand prize for completing weapon prestige with the MXR 17. I like this a lot because it gives you a reason to actually keep using a weapon, especially if you're doing all of the camo grinds, because usually after 1 camo grind, maybe 2, you have all of the weapons ranked up anyway, and it's pretty much pointless. There's so much wasted weapon XP, but now it's actually going towards something for quite a while. I mean, 2 prestiges and then getting to level 250, that takes quite a while, especially if you want to do it for every gun. I wonder if there's something for doing it with every gun though. That would be good to know. Oh, we've got the 100% of calling cards right here too. They actually showed them already. So we've got co-op campaign, multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. That Warzone one is tough. What? Full mode mastery. Earn diamond badges for all categories to prove mastery of the entire arsenal and receive a mastery calling card. I don't think you got that before. It would have been cooler if they made it so once you got the diamond badges, it turned to something else, like a singularity badge. That would be pretty sick. sick, or a dark matter badge. Like, I don't care. Oh yeah, the weekly challenges. So this is how the menu's gonna look. I think that's kind of similar to Modern Warfare 3 though, I'm not gonna lie. They also go into when we unlock different things, which I don't really care too much about, to be honest. I'll have everything unlocked at a point pretty quickly, I hope. But yeah, that's about it. Oh man, I'm excited for this. It drops tomorrow, which has honestly gone so quick. You guys know every single year we do every single one of the camo grinds as fast as we possibly can, as fast as humanly possible. I'm not gonna be sleeping, so I need you all here on this grind with me starting tomorrow. Before I let you guys go, make sure you go check out Boohoo Mine using my link in the description. There's a bunch of really nice stuff on there, and my code Braderz will get you an extra discount at checkout, so go make use of that. So now we have an idea of how we unlock everything. Good to know. But thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.